Okay, so today we're going to showcase the AirPods. Like I said, we are going to clean them, and we have to check them and make sure that they work perfectly fine. So, your essential items, or what I use, is some. I always forget these names. It's microfiber cloth. I think it is. I think that's the name. I always forget it. Need some of that, and sorry, give me a sec. Some AirPod cleaners. So, that's for that part. This is for like this part and that part, kind of. And then if you pull it off, there's this that can go in between the ears. So this I found on Five Below for, I think it was like $4. Let me see. Yes, $4. So let me show you how these AirPods look. So one of them, this one, came with warranty. It expires July 12th though, so I gotta sell these fast. They usually sell within a week or 2 weeks, so I hope to get them sold soon. They should be sold soon. Another thing you can use is gloves. I didn't bring my gloves upstairs yet to my room, so I should have. But I'm a little too lazy today, and it's okay because we can just use the cloth anyways. And so this one, it comes with no warranty. It claims that the device has been returned. So this isn't sold for the price I would normally sell it at. This one we can sell for $90. And that would include, for my own experience, I usually tell them for the next 2 months, if there's an issue with the AirPods or anything, they'll get a discount on it. That's really just kind of a lie, because what if they break it at the end? So I'm really careful about it, or I just say no at the end. So yeah, or I just give a discount where I'm still winning like $20 on top, so it doesn't really matter. And so since this one has warranty, we sell for $180 and we go as low as $100. This one starts at $130, but we can go down to $90. And so now we have to do the cleaning process. First things first is we're gonna remove the little tags. Okay, yeah, I forgot. So normally I remove them from this side, not the arrow side, because when I remove from this side, okay, never mind. It proved me wrong today. So sometimes when I pull it from here, I'm sorry. It doesn't like this tape stays here, so that's not good. So, but I guess today's a different day. Every day's a different day. So, let's see. And this time they decided to prove me wrong. And one day they decided to record something. So, I dumped these in a little trash bin. It's under the desk. And I pull out this to use the little sharp thing, because sometimes I don't even need it. And it's just to put here in between, because of this little tape thing, like this can be removed a little bit easier, but this one has like the glue and like paper kind of stuck to it. So sometimes it's always better to just swipe your little finger down there, or that thing, and that should come off a little easy. Okay, it's gonna be a hard time. So the bottom part is definitely stuck too. Yep, there we go. And so now it should remove a little bit easier. Okay, hold on, still giving me a problem. Okay, so I just kind of did another like sweep on it, and it seems to be working. Sometimes it gets stuck because of that residue right here, like this little paper part. It gets stuck here, so we gotta remove that. This is okay. We can turn that off. Yeah, there we go. So just for a quick setup here, I never do this, but I guess today, just to show it. It just comes with everything. All the tags it should come with. I don't really want to open them all, but everything's there. I just don't like doing this extra check because I already know they're in there. So, even though I should definitely do it. Then I put them all in here because I decided to show you. even though I didn't want to. So there we go. Put that there, and move this here. Now here's the AirPod itself. So I take it off, and I check the box for any issues. We get one cloth. I have 3 cloths in total. Oof, I'm a little clumsy today. We're gonna leave them right here to prevent any other stuff to get on it. So we check the box, and it's a little dirty. As you can see there, it has like those little spots. Sometimes you're able to take them off, sometimes you're not. And so I like to clean everything off and make sure that, or not everything, but just like those little dots right there, like that type of stuff, get it off. I don't really clean the chargers, because if I open it, I can't like seal it back in, so that's an issue. Same thing with these, but they're all here, so that's the best part. So now you got the second cloth, and you just give it a quick wipe down. Nothing too bad. So these always come pretty good, especially the ones with the warranty. They're never like really dirty or have an issue like at all. So that's one of the best parts out of this whole thing. Sometimes we can remove the dust, but it's okay because sometimes people don't keep the box anyways. So there's sometimes it's useless, sometimes you never know. So always gotta stay. So that like glues there. That's not a problem. It's just sticky. That goes the AirPods. So these usually come in really clean. As you can see, there's not really like a problem with them. So that's good. So I removed this. I always put it back. I'm gonna check tomorrow on my girl's phone how well these work. They usually always connect well, so there should be no problem with it. The noise is fine. I think the noise is fine. I checked. It's supposed to be normal, I think. I'm doubting myself now. So then we open this up. We take off the AirPods because we gotta clean those too. Now we get this guy and we kind of dig him in there just in case anything is in there, which there shouldn't be, but you never know. Give him a quick wipe down. Give everything a quick wipe down. Then he goes back in that corner. And now we could do the same thing with the AirPods, but not really. We just kind of grab him and we just put him there. And we just give him a quick wipe. Should be no problem. Continue with this one. Quick wipe. Should be no problem. Okay, now we open. I'll clean it down in a second. And another quick little wipey. Wipe it down. And then I put him in here. And then same thing with this one. Give it a quick little... Oof. Okay. I should have just done gloves. So much more easier if I did. Give him a quick little wipe again. Okay. The wipe is done. So now just get him ready. And we put him in there. He's in there. And now we just clean him up. So tomorrow, since I don't have an iPhone, we will check on my girl's phone. So yes, I know I did the whole cleaning process, and now I'm basically putting my fingerprint all over it again. But tomorrow's the same deal. So tomorrow I'll just wear my gloves, and I'll be clean this time. And then yeah, you're done. You can put them in there. You can close them up. Oh, I forgot this. You can put this here. Just put a little flap down. And you put him there. Now he is ready to sell. So now you just gotta take your pictures and sell them. Again, those for those it's normally I sell them at 180, and the lowest I go is 100. I can go lower if I want to, or if I go for the grease. Now, the ones when they don't have, I know they don't have the code like verified. Whenever I see that, it's not even focusing. Sorry, I wish I could focus. It's not trying to. Okay, whenever I see the serial code has M9JL, is like how I know that it's probably not gonna give me a very good time, because sometimes they're not packaged well, and I know they have no warranty to begin with. Okay, this one messed me up again. Okay. So we have trash now. And now we get this guy right here. Peel him off. Okay. Both sides look terrible now. Okay, so yeah, so it's not probably going to open up too well, so I'll just open it and show you. Okay, worst came to worst. I broke the little tip. It came right off. Okay, maybe I should get some higher quality stuff. Okay, I'm gonna go back to trying to open it. Okay, I did it, and the little plastic part fell off, so I gotta go find it. Okay, I got it, and I'm glad I bought two now, because now I know that this thing's a little broken now, and it's probably gonna be an issue if I try to fix it again. I think it was glued on there. Can't really tell. We'll see how it works later in a second, and we continue this. So now we open, and see, here is the first sign that something is wrong, and there it is. So these always require me a little bit more cleaning, a little bit more wiping. Honestly, it's not more of a problem, but when I buy them for like $30 and they're supposed to come with warranty, it kind of sucks. I can always return them, but they come in that little like I'm removing this because I don't want to have to deal with the wrong things later on. So there we go. What was I saying? Oh, I don't like they come inside those like they come inside like another pair of headphones, and then inside of them is that. When I order a new pair, I'll show you what I'm talking about. So hopefully it's not that hard to understand. As always, if I'm paying $30, $50 for both, I should receive them and I should complain. I'm just scared sometimes to complain. Anyways, okay, trying to remove all this now because it's just a mess. I think it's a mess. So I just want to remove the like access one, still a little mangy. Okie dokie, I've never really done that. So here's another part. There's like a little eyelash in there. There's a little bit more dirt in these when they have that. So obviously the AirPods themselves are a little bit more dirtier, and even in the wrapping, you guys can't really tell, but in this little area right here where I just put my thumb on, it's like a little bit dirty, like the wrapping itself, and I can't really clean that. And same part right here, and there's some up there. Up here there's a hair, another hair, or it might be cotton, I'm not sure. Another dust, and the back looks pretty good. And now just this part. Well, let's clean that out. With a quick wipe, remove them, check the back. There's a little dust right there, or a little thingy, I don't know what they're called, I don't even know what they are. So there we go. And next, these we don't really clean, but I know they're going to be dirty and kind of give me a problem later. So there's an issue with that. Give these a little wipe. Now sometimes here just dirt. No, there isn't. Essentially, this is all it is. It's just a little wipe. Trying to remove dirt to prevent anybody from thinking something. Even though I do state that I sell items that are lost or have been damaged, might have a little issue with them. I do try to make sure that they're to the best shape as possible, because you never know, people will pay and then they'll still complain over paying cheap, or I guess a discounted price for something that like this. So you never know. So then we open this. We can't really change the wrapping on that, so we just wipe this down. Now these will wipe a little harder because I don't know if I trust it. See, now this one doesn't make the noise like the other one. That doesn't scare me. It's just a little detail that's different. And then we use this, and he flew away. So dump you in here, dump you in there. Give it a quick wipe. Give it a quick wipe. Quick wipe. Okay. Now we get these guys. This one is right, so this one goes here. Yeah, this one's left. Goes in there. Close. Give it a quick wipe. Okay, after that quick wipe, we get this. And this we nobody will really notice, or if they do notice, it's like something really tiny that like shouldn't give them an issue, or shouldn't give them the need to make an issue. I shipped out some packages. I wish I could have recorded, but I was on a deadline, so I had to be quick. The next time I have another shipment, I will show you how to use the little label printer I use. And honestly, me myself, I don't know how to use it too well yet. I try my best using it. And that's about it. So this is how you clean these guys. And you gotta take some good pictures. How you take the pictures is up to you, honestly. You can use a really big picture. Like, you can use high quality. I like, right now, since I made this little office, or whatever you would want to call it, to keep my stuff more organized and not make such a mess in my parents' living room, I decided this little office was probably the best way to go. So that's why it's not such of a mess down here. But I take my pictures, and when I take my pictures, I make sure that my laptop has the website and has the coverage ready to go. There we go, he's falling again. I might get a new one now. That's okay, I had two, so I already kind of have a replacement. So that's why I always take pictures. I always make sure my cards are in the footage. I just try to make sure everything looks nice. Obviously can't remove these. I don't know how they got there. But I'm gonna start using my camera to take higher quality pictures. And I hope it goes well with this, and some other things about learning how to use social media kinda to help promote my business on Instagram and so on. But that's about it. I hope you guys had a great Father's Day. And that's about it. I'm not sure what I'll post tomorrow because sometimes it's slow. Maybe I'll show how to use the label printer, but I hope to use that when I get another order. Maybe I'll show... I want to do advertisements to post like online, so I'll show how that works, and we'll see what happens. Have a good night. Or day, whatever. Bye.